Is it even a family day out if you've not left 15 minutes late? Nobody's speaking. Awkward. Do you girls want to say hi to the vlog? Oh, hang on. Wait. Hello. Is it better? Is it? Yo!
That's it. Keep it like that.
He's just done a
You just walk around him in that?
Yeah.
That's so good.
Isn't it? I'm a bit shy in front of people though. Beep beep. My first ride of the day at 4 p.m. These girls. So we're just nipping to the supermarket for the 16th time this week, and it is only Friday. But I've come to make a brew this morning and we've got no milk. We do like oat milk and we've got none in. So I am just struggling trying to get out of the house with the pram. It's like I'm gonna have a minty bee. Anyway, we started getting ready at about 7:15. It's now 8:15 and I've still not left the house, which is just pretty standard. We're not going to talk about my hair. I'm going to tell you about that in a bit because I can't even deal with that right now. I'm going to make Ronnie a piece of toast. My dad does have him on a Friday, but he's only coming at between 8:30 and 9. And I don't want to wait. Aldi is literally across the road. I was just nipping to get some milk, that's it. But it's fine, I've got quite a busy day today. Both Airbnbs need doing. No, Friday's technically a day off, it never is a day off. Which I'm so grateful for, like, I'd rather that than not have anywhere to go. I'm just making Ronnie a piece of toast because sometimes my dad takes him straight to the park. I think if he's at least had a piece of toast, he's had a bit of something. Yeah, my hair, basically. I've been trying to fake it until I make it. I'm trying to convince my hair that it's curly. I keep seeing all these like curly hair girls and whatever. I feel like because it is bleached, it doesn't really have a texture or a style other than like frizz unless I've put heat on it. So I'm trying to not put heat on it, but like the heatless curler thing does not work for me. I think my hair's a little bit too short. When I put the heatless curlers in, they fall out overnight and then my hair's just a frizzy mess in the morning. So what I have bought is a diffuser for my hairdryer and then some like curl cream and mousse and other bits and pieces. So I'm like sort of trying something, but it's not working. So this is what we're dealing with, but I'm not bothered. It's got a little bit of volume, I suppose. We're running across to Aldi. We'll catch up when we get back. Got back from Aldi and my dad's just been and picked Ronnie up. So I'm just having a quick tidy. Stefan left without any breakfast this morning. Got our breakfast out. I'm no longer tracking what I'm eating as such. It was just getting to a point where it was just too much and I was putting pressure on myself for something I didn't actually really need to do because I eat well anyway and I train really hard. And so this added pressure of, I'd get to the end of the day and I'd think, oh my God, I've not logged anything or I've not eaten enough this particular day because I've been extremely busy and I was adding a lot of stress to my life. I do need to pull my socks up a little bit because there have been the odd days where I know I genuinely haven't eaten enough. But yeah, this morning for breakfast I'm having Weetabix and a protein shake. It's just a good standard staple breakfast. It's easy, I don't even have to think about it. I enjoy it when I'm eating it. So I was gonna say I forgot to get Weetabix, but I've not. Yeah, I need to just be more organised. Yesterday I was cooking chicken breasts at 8 o'clock yesterday morning, just so that me and Stefan had some dinner. And then there was some leftover what I could have made for one of our dinners today, but then I ended up having it for my tea last night because Stefan only come home at 11 o'clock. Chucked some noodles in a pan and had chicken noodles for my tea. Hence why I had to run over to Aldi, bought some cooked chicken because I've not got time to cook anything this morning. Although I'm not tracking and I'm not putting as much pressure on myself, at the end of the day, I've still got to eat. I always make sure that I take food with me. I always like to have a little bit of a packed lunch. This here is, it's not giving, is it? If I take Ronnie anywhere, I always make sure I've got a snack or some dinner or whatever. So if I can do it for Ronnie, then I can certainly do it for myself. I have actually just told you that I'm still really good with my training and eating, but I've not been to the gym for 2 days. Life is what it is. Like, it's not always going to be perfect, is it? But I am missing the gym. I love it just because it's the only time during the day I'm not focused on anything else. Like, I'm literally just focused on being at the gym. I'm not moaning. I love my life. I really, really do love my life. But from the minute I open my eyes, that's when my job starts, if that makes any sense to anybody. And I'm sure it does. And not just mums. I know that if you've got your own house, like, that in itself is a full-time job. Like, it is just a cycle every single day. But we are blessed. I have a roof over my head. We've got food in the fridge. Like, I am not whinging and moaning. I'm just saying. That's my breakfast. So, Weetabix, peanut butter, honey, protein shake. This is Stefan's protein shake. I'm going to have to go and drop it off to him because he left without it. I can't believe how dark it is in the morning now. It's like, it's very, very quickly becoming winter and I can't. Like, part of me loves it, but it just... I think it's just like the sadness of another year's going by and Ronnie's now nearly... I don't even want to say it. I think with the weather changes, it just highlights how quick time goes and it makes me a little bit sad because I literally just want time to stand still. But I've had a nice few days with Ronnie, like, in terms of his behaviour and stuff. He's just been such a good boy and he's so funny. Like, he has got such a good personality. I mean, clearly gets that from me. But yeah, he's hilarious. Last night I was bathing him and he went through a phase of hating a bath. Like, it was like I was pouring hot liquid onto him with the way he was reacting. It was really quite dramatic. But we've sort of, I think, fingers crossed, we've turned a corner with that because the last few times I've bathed him, he's been really good. He does not like water being poured over his head. But when he was younger, when he was like, before he was 1, I used to take him to, hang on, let me think what I'm doing. I didn't buy wraps, but I have bought chicken. Yeah, when he was younger, I used to take him swimming. So he loved the water, absolutely loved it. Then obviously work picked up and that kind of then subsided. There's some noodles there, so I'm going to put some chicken in with that. And I just become busier and then swimming sort of got pushed to one side. So if I can advise anybody anything, you know, if you're on maternity or if you do take your child swimming, try and keep it up because I do think it's such a nice activity to do. Now, because we've not done it for so long, I am a little bit apprehensive. I just don't know how he would react to swimming because he's a lot more aware of everything what's going on now. My point was, with the swimming thing, he used to love the water. I used to dunk him under because it's supposed to help them, like, you know, become used to it and whatever else. I don't know. So he used to love it, but then he went through a phase of absolutely hating bath time to the point where, I'll be honest, I didn't like bathing him. I would sort of try and avoid it if I could. Sort of turned a corner with it. Last night, he was really, really funny. I bathed him and I poured water over his head and he didn't like it. Obviously, he was like closing his eyes and like this. And then the next thing, like, I'm not joking, he got the jug, put water in it and threw it at me, which is so weird, like, for him to know to do that, but like his little face, he was chuffed to bits with himself. He thought it was so funny. I found some noodles. I cooked some noodles last night and there was some left over, so I've just found them in the fridge. In fact, this actually looks really nice and I wish it was for my dinner, but there's not enough for me. I bought a packet of cooked chicken from Aldi this morning, chopped it up and put it in with the noodles with a bit of soy sauce and a bit of Nando sauce. So that's Stefan's dinner there, done and dusted. Thank you very much.
Hello. Oh, she's had a beverage.
Welcome to our first date night without any children.
You know how many of you had to drink?
It doesn't take so much, does it?
No, definitely not.
Hang on. I can't watch this back. So we've come to Windermere because we thought we'd have a nice little weekend away, didn't we?
My name is Jen. Telling that cool story, man.
Cool story, man.
My name is Jeff.
Come to the Lake District, which, if you've been here for a while, you'll know that one of our first, well, no, in fact, our actual first weekend away ever was at the Lake District. Not in this hotel. We're at the Stag's Head. I mean, it's alright, to be fair. Got here and I brought a change of clothes and a gorgeous little outfit for the evening, but we've had a few drinks, as you can tell. Got no actual plan for the night. We're just gonna go along for the ride and just see what happens. I am more or less ready. I'm not really sure what's going on with my hair. I mean, it did look nice earlier on, but it just certainly doesn't now. I am gonna be tying it up because I don't really wear my hair down, like, ever. Anyone that watches my videos, or has done for a while, knows that I listen to podcasts. Depending on what mood I'm in or what it is that I'm doing, I always listen to different ones. I don't know if anyone would actually remember Jackmate. He used to be like I don't know what you would call it, but he used to take the piss out of YouTubers and Love Island people. But he's not really like that anymore. But he has a podcast now, it's called Jackmate's Happy Hour. 1 minute, let me just take these out. But now he interviews random people. Sometimes they're like footballers, sometimes they're YouTubers and sportsmen and different things. And I might not be interested in the person that they're speaking to, but I just find the lads that interview with him, I find them funny. So obviously that I listen to it and watch it for that reason. But on this week's guest episode, they've interviewed a guy called Adam Pearson. It says breaking the barriers of facial disfigurement. I think he's a presenter and an actor, and obviously, actor, presenter, disability rights campaigner. I think he's just starred in a film, hence the reason he's on it. But obviously he's got a lot of facial disfigurement. Listening to something like that, it really makes you think, oh my God, I complain about the most insignificant things, and I don't know, it really, really, really puts things into perspective when you listen to somebody like that. A totally random one, but I can't sit in silence, mate. Just listen to that whilst I've been sort of getting ready. Remember, I bought this last year and then I was gutted because winter came and went and then I never ended up wearing it, so I just chucked it in the wardrobe and I thought, I know I'll wear that next year. But it's only from Bershka, probably ordered it off ASOS, no doubt. Dark brown, I don't actually know whether you can tell off that. Still got the label on it. Obviously brought my gorgeous little summer sandals to wear with it. I am going to put my trainers on because I don't think I'm going to attempt sandals in this weather.